Okay, I got connected. Hooray. Come on in. Time for class. Starting late, but finally got connected.
بعدين
Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
hello.
Finally got my connection to work.
Yeah, fine.
There's a question in the chat. It says, Hazem. Oh, I'm getting a really strange echo. Do you guys hear that or just me? That's weird. Anyway, my friends, can you tell me the difference between these words, talkative and chatterbox? Basically, they're the same. Talkative, or to be a chatterbox. Means somebody who talks too much. So you guys don't hear that weird echo, huh? Oh my god, this is very strange.
Strange voice.
Can you hear it?
He's an alien.
It sounds like an alien. I hear my voice repeated, but like it's slowed down. Very strange. Okay, Danielle Ortega, hello. How are you? Danielle Ortega, do you have a microphone?
Hello.
Yeah. Hi. Where do you live?
Fine. Thanks. And you?
I live in Vietnam. Can you tell me again, where do you live?
I live in Spain.
Spain. All right. Spain, and Alatoli is here.
And you? Where do you live?
I live in Vietnam, in Ho Chi Minh City. Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Do you know? Oh, here, I'll write it. Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Big city.
Yes.
Very big, very crowded. Mm-hmm. Atakan, hello.
What's your name, please?
My name's Fred. Fred.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Yeah, nice to meet you. You can also look for me around the internet as English Teacher Fred. If you search, Google me. It's a funny thing to say. Google English Teacher Fred, you can find me. Atakan, hello. How do you say your name? Atakan? Atakan? Ooh. Where do you live? Do you have a microphone? Can't hear you. Not hearing you right now. So your microphone's not working. Are you all eager to write sentences, or doesn't matter? Chit chat.
Hello.
Ah, hello. Now we can hear you. Where do you live? Where do you live?
My sound is okay?
Yes, sounds good. And how do you say your name? Atakan? Atakan?
Yes.
Can you say it?
Kayseri in
Yeah. Can you say your name?
Atakan Çelik.
All right. And where do you live?
Kayseri in Turkey.
Turkey. All right. Great. Sherry Huang. Huang, is that Chinese? Cherry, are you there? Writing. We're starting late. I was trying to connect. Finally, it worked. But first, anybody have a question for me? Question, comment? Anything? No? Yes.
I have a question.
Who's got the alien voice? Is that Hesham? Is that you? You're doing some audio tricks. Oh, I get it now. He's playing tricks on us. With your audio equipment. Playing the alien. So somebody else had a... We can't understand you. Somebody else had a question?
I have.
Okay, what is it?
What is the difference between developing countries and developed countries? EDING.
Developing or developed? Well,
Yes.
basically developed rich, developing poor. To make it very, very simple. That would be the shortest answer I can come up with. The shortest, fastest answer. What's the difference between... But I'm sure there's many long answers, but that's my short answer. Developing, they're still developing, they are poor. Developed, they are rich. Okay?
Okay.
Vietnam developing.
Palestine developing.
Yes, they're developing. Developing very fast. There's... Yes, hello? Yes.
Do you believe in UFO?
Now I do, yeah. I didn't before, but in the last hour I was abducted for about 5 minutes. Here, I'll write this. I was abducted by aliens in the last hour for 5 minutes. Who wants to write? This is supposed to be writing hour. Do you want to write some sentences?
Me?
Everybody, anybody. Here, I have a couple of questions and a link for writing. Copy. Just a second. Because I couldn't get connected, so it's taking me a while to get everything together. Okay, here we go. So here's a link. And that's a link to a document, and I'm going to write a question on there for you. Oh, many people coming in really fast. That's great. What do you do when you can't fall asleep? What do you think about? So make a new slide and then put your name on it. What do you think about? So duplicate the slide and then put your name. Put your name at the beginning and write some sentences. Try to write some nice, complete sentences. Good punctuation, capitalization. This is not for SMS, but for making some good sentences. What do you think about when you can't fall asleep? What do you do when you can't fall asleep? What do you think about? So you can, if you need a new slide, duplicate or right-click and duplicate the slide. 16 people reading. And I'll give you a couple minutes to write. And while you're doing that, anybody new? Oh, here's a new person, Tevlik. Is that how you say your name? Tevlik, hello? Everybody have the link for the document? It's in the chat. Daniel, can you see it? Tevlik, where do you live? Do you have a microphone? Tevlik Atar. Maybe no microphone. Okay, Yunho Huang, you're from Korea. Great. So just go to that document.
What?
And pick a slide and write an answer. So Danielle can't access, but everybody else can, right? It looks like there's 20 people on it, so it's working okay. Should be working okay. So try to make a few sentences, a few complete sentences, nice writing, correct capitalize, punctuation. When I can't fall asleep, what do? Usually if I can't fall asleep, first of all, I have a limit. I limit myself to 1 hour. And if I am having trouble falling asleep, I will try to fall asleep for an hour. And then after an hour, I will just get up and do something normal. I won't go more than an hour of just lying there and not sleeping. But what I do when I can't fall asleep is I do what I was taught in a Buddhist temple when I was sitting and meditating with the monks, and they explained to me that I should count my breath from 1 to 10. And that's all. So if I can't fall asleep, sometimes it's because my mind is going, my mind is too active. So to calm my mind, I do this. I count my breath from 1 to 10. Breathing. Every time I breathe, count 1, 2, up to 10, and then begin again. And it usually works. Usually helps me fall asleep. Another thing that is really good for falling asleep is study a language. Yeah. If I study Vietnamese, 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, I will be asleep. So,
I finished.
Okay, you're finished. What number is your slide? Has a number next to it?
The number next to it? 3.
Number 3. Okay, great. Number 3. So, number 3, what's your name? Maybe just a minute. I'm going to
Sorry,
put it on
it's
screen
number
share.
9. It's on screen share.
Number 9. Number 9. Allah. Number 9, Allah, right? No. Number 9, Hashem.
Yeah.
Okay. We aliens, comma, we don't sleep. We aliens, we don't sleep. But you don't like to capitalize your eyes, do you? You do this every time. But I know... oh, thank you. White is better. But I know too much about humans. They sleep for hours, wasting their time. And when they can't fall asleep, they become ill. And they become ill and tired. They become ill and tired. Oops. And I'll make another new sentence. Some of them may stay Some of them may stay to think for hours. Maybe, let's say, how about they lie and think for hours, maybe? They're lying in bed.
They're lying in bed. Yeah.
Some of them may lie and think for hours in the bed. Okay. In bed. Make a new sentence. Me, myself, if I was a human, so this is hypothetical, right? So say would, if this, then I would that. I would meditate when I couldn't fall asleep. All right, we aliens, we don't sleep, but I know too much about humans. They sleep for hours, wasting their time, and when they can't fall asleep, they become ill and tired. Some of them may lie and think for hours in the bed. Me, myself, if I was a human, I would meditate when I couldn't fall asleep. Okay. You said I know too much, but I think maybe you just mean I know a lot. If it's too much, then it's like something's wrong, but maybe you just mean you know a lot. Is anybody else finished? Somebody finished?
Yeah.
Who?
Mary.
What's
Yes.
the number?
What's the number?
Is that Yi? I
Yes.
recognize Yi's voice, and that is number 7, right? My hobby
Yes.
is sleeping. If it can be a hobby. Actually, it can't. But we talked about that in the last hour. What is a hobby? It's a little different than that. Not exactly a hobby. My hobby is sleeping if it can be a hobby. So I do not have this problem. In my opinion, reading books is the best way to help you fall asleep very soon. Very soon or very quickly would also work. Very fast, very soon. You will feel sleepy when you read a book in English. My hobby is sleeping, if it can be a hobby, so I do not have this problem. In my opinion, reading books is the best way to help you fall asleep very soon. You will feel sleepy when you read a book in English. Okay, very nice sentences, Yi. How about you can read it?
Thank you. Yes, that is really nice to hear.
It's too noisy?
Yes, my hobby is sleeping, if it can be a hobby, so I do not have this problem. In my opinion, reading books is the best way to help you fall asleep very soon. You will feel sleepy when you read a book in English.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. I missed that. Fell. It should be fall. The best way to help you fall asleep very soon. Okay, great. Thank you. Who else has some sentences? I see it.
Mary.
Okay. 3, Mary?
I think so.
3.
5.
5? Marie, 5. So, you guys are lazy capitalizers. Capital. It's not a telephone message. Okay. Capitalize. When I can't fall asleep, I try to read or think about what I'm going to do tomorrow. And I think is the best way to meditate when it's quiet. So what do you mean exactly? You think I try to read or think about what I'm going to do tomorrow, and I think, do you mean reading and thinking about what you're going to do tomorrow is the best way to meditate?
No, but it's also the best way to meditate when it's quiet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to understand exactly what you want to say. So what is the best way to meditate?
When it's quiet.
Okay. And I think so. Maybe you mean like this here. It says so. I think the best way to meditate is when it is quiet. Is that what you mean? And I think the best way to meditate is when it is quiet.
Yeah.
Or maybe you could say the best time. And I think the best time to meditate is when it is quiet. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Very nice. Can you read it?
Yes. When I can't fall asleep, I try to read or think about what I'm going to do tomorrow. And I think it's the best time to meditate. Is when it is quiet.
All right. Very nice. And somebody else?
Yeah.
Me. I
Me.
finished.
Do you have a number?
3. Number 3.
Number 3. Okay. Can you capitalize, punctuate, capital, you see at the bottom, capitalization, punctuation. Do you know what these mean? Capitalization?
Yes.
Putting the big letters in the right places?
Yes, I know. But
And
I was fast, so...
You're lazy.
No.
It looks like
I
a
finished
SMS.
I finished early. I think I finished the first one. But if you want, I will
Yeah, go through it again. Do correct capitalization, punctuation, make it real sentences. This is not for writing on a telephone, not SMS.
Okay.
I'm going to be strict. But yeah, you can work on it a little more and I'll come back to it, okay? How about another one? Marie, we did? Can't fall asleep. Wow. Number what? 13? 7?
Yeah.
Sorry, your voice is very quiet. Hazem.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Just want to somebody mute while you type. Need to mute somebody. Okay, here we go. When I can't fall asleep, I try to go out for walking. So this is the end of a sentence. We can start a new sentence.
Yeah.
Maybe I will start to read a nice story, and also watch movies. I think this case happened exactly when we have hardship in our lives. So you mean often when we have a hardship in our lives, then it's difficult to sleep. This happens, right?
Yeah.
So let's say instead of the word exactly, let's change it to like often. I think this happens.
Yeah.
I think this often happens, or this happens often, and you don't need to say this case. You can just say this happens, because we know you're talking about the cape. I think this happens often when we have hardship in our lives, and the better solution for it is to
Be relaxed. Stop thinking about the problem.
the better solution for it is to relax.
Yeah.
And stop thinking about the problems that occurred with us during the daytime. Okay, very nice. Here, I'll read it again. When I can't fall asleep, I try to go out for walking. Maybe I will start to read a nice story and also watch movies. I think this happens often when we have hardship in our lives, and the better solution for it is to relax and stop thinking about the problems that occurred with us during the daytime. Okay. Very nice. Can you read it? You can read?
Yes, yes. When I can't fall asleep, I try to go out walking. Maybe I will start to read a nice story and also watch movies. I think this happens often when we have a hardship in our lives, and the better solution for it is to relax and stop thinking about the problems that occur with us during the daytime.
Okay, great. There's a interesting thing that happens with these two words, go out, in pronunciation. There's a it's oh, I have to mute somebody. Just a minute, just a second. Need to
I
mute.
can't hear you
Hold on.
correctly.
Here this is for just for everybody. This is a little pronunciation thing that happens because if you listen, go out, it has a sound like a W in the middle.
Yeah.
Go out, go out,
Yeah.
and this way this is a way to make them link together. Go out. I go out because if I say go out, it sounds
go.
kind of abrupt. Go out, but go out makes them flow together nicely. I go out.
Yeah.
So very good,
Yeah.
excellent. I like that
Thank
one.
you.
It's a nice.
Thank you.
It's a long sentence, but it's good. Yeah,
You like it?
I like it. Philosophical.
Thank you.
Who else do we have? Tevfik. Who else is finished? August.
I finished again.
August. Who?
I finished 11, Fred.
11.
Yeah, Tevfik.
Ah, okay. You count sheep. Yeah, that's really.
Yeah.
You count sheep.
And
What does that mean?
1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep, 4 sheep.
Really?
Like that.
Yeah, because I heard people often say, "Oh, you should count sheep," but I never understood exactly what do they mean. So do you picture the sheep in your mind?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and you say, okay, there's one sheep and then another sheep. Okay. So basically, it gives your mind focus to relax your mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Basically, I count sheep. Somebody turn off your speakers or mute your mic. We have an echo. If it doesn't work, I read books.
Sorry, it doesn't work, yeah.
It always works. Normally, I think it has 2 L's. Normally, it takes hours to fall asleep. Oh, really? Do you have this problem sometimes?
Yeah, normally I have problems about sleeping. It takes hours for me.
Okay. So this is good. Basically, I count sheep. If it doesn't work, I read books. It always works. Normally, it takes hours to fall asleep. It is my big problem. But I advise you to sleep reading books. Okay.
Basic and shortly, I read it. I write it, sorry.
That's okay.
Okay.
That's great.
Thank you.
Let's see. How about you can read it?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, I count sheep. If it doesn't work, I read books. It always works. Normally, it takes hours to fall asleep. It's my big problem, but I advise you to sleep reading books.
All right. Great. Who's next? Can you tell me a number?
Number 3.
Number 3. Oh, I gave you a hard time and then you corrected it. It's beautiful. I would like to read. Reading makes me happy and I make, right? So, but I think you don't mean you would like to mean to read. You mean you do like to read, right?
Yes, yes.
Because I would like to read is thinking about possible for the future maybe, but you mean you like to
I
read.
like to read without
Okay.
would, I think.
Yeah, I like to read. Reading makes me happy and makes me cultured. Yeah, gives you a education. I love reading, especially novels, and then can make a new sentence. Mystery novels, since there's more than one, so they are. Mystery novels are my favorite. My favorite writer is Agatha Christie. Excellent. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Here, I'll read it again. I like to read. Reading makes me happy and makes me cultured. I love reading, especially novels. Mystery novels are my favorite. My favorite writer is Agatha Christie. Do you read in English?
Why not?
You do? You read
Yes.
Agatha Christie in English? That's great.
Sometimes, not all the time.
Do you also read in your language?
Yes, of course.
Agatha Christie?
Yes.
Uh-huh. That's great. Yeah, everybody's talking about reading, so and most English students don't read enough. So everybody, if you can read, especially fun things like novels, it's really excellent for your English. Helps you with grammar and writing, fluency. It's really, really helpful.
Yes, it's helpful. Very helpful.
Mm-hmm. Read easy, fun things, not just textbooks or difficult exercises, but just fun, interesting things like novels. It's great. Okay, somebody else? Is there more? Did I miss anybody? Did we do all? Allah. Missed Allah. Are you still there? Allah Toli?
Yes.
Still with us, listening?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, great. When I can't fall asleep. When I can't fall asleep. Asleep is one word. When I can't fall asleep, I watch old TV programs, which I used to watch with my younger brothers and sister when we were younger. I watch them and remember the laughs and the good times that we had back then. Then I cry. Then I cry until I fall to sleep. It's kind of poetic, but let's just make it normal. Fall asleep. And I cry until I fall asleep. Okay, very nice. Do you feel like reading it?
Okay. When I can't fall asleep, I watch all TV programs which I used to watch with my brothers and sister when we were younger. I watch them and remember the laughs and the good times that we had back then. Then I cry until I fall asleep.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. It's strange that you remember happiness and good times, but then you cry, so... You don't smile until you fall asleep?
No.
Thinking about laughs and good times? Oh. Okay. Anyway, it's very nice. Thank you. I think... maybe that's all? Maybe that's all? I'm done. Oh no, this one not yet. August, not yet. August, are you here? Maybe he's in chat, not in class? Maybe? August, I just go to sleep. If I can't fall asleep, I take a bath. Oh, good idea. Relaxing. Take a bath. Nobody likes to capitalize your eyes. What's wrong with you guys? I'm sorry. I is capitalized. It's not an SMS message. Everybody does this the same. If that doesn't work, I usually start drawing. Oh, interesting. Drawing. But the best way to fall asleep is to do sports. That's all there is to it. Yeah, often if I can't fall asleep, it's because I haven't had enough exercise. If you get enough exercise, then it's easier to fall asleep. Sorry, I have no idea. Yeah, your mic isn't working. Okay. Okay. But that's nice. Those are some different ideas. So everybody agrees reading is good. And then we had some other ideas. Drawing, that's an interesting idea. Take a bath, good idea. Sport, I forgot the apostrophe on that. Should have an apostrophe. That is all there is to it. That's all there is to it. Get exercise if you have trouble sleeping. It's a good idea. So that's everybody, right? Next time, if you guys don't capitalize your eyes, I'm going to punish you. You have to go stand in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, now we're back. Marie, you wrote something, right? Yeah.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I remember. Okay, thank you. Let's see.
I'm back
A few minutes left. So what? This is like the third time I've done this in a Verbling class. Do you guys think this is a useful exercise? Heshem, Alien, turn off your weird microphone. Is it useful? I worry that I'm just looking at the writing and I'm talking for 30 minutes and nobody is able to talk, but it's okay. So
That's
you guys,
okay.
so you guys, you watch when I correct the other people. Yi,
Yes.
what's this link? Okay, good. Yi, what's the link? You put
A kind of dish.
Hey,
what?
can you listen to me good now?
Yes.
I'm
Heshem,
back.
did you
It's
know?
not Alien now.
Heshem, did you know that? Where have you been for the last hour?
No, I just wake up from a very weird dream. Aliens were besides me. They will examine my body, but I think it's just a dream. Not sure.
Evgen, this is a new student. Evgen, somebody new? Do you have a microphone? Evgen? Evgen Terashenko. Sounds Eastern European? Russian? Not sure. Anybody have a question, comment, funny story, joke?
I have a question.
Okay.
I just want to know if we can learn also another language here in Verbling, like
If you can
German.
learn another language on Verbling?
Yeah.
Yeah, the classes are just English right now, but you can find a person to practice with in other languages, but not classes, but a practice person. Do you have experience with that? You know more than I do. Any of you partner with somebody and practice conversation?
I tried to search, but there's nobody wants to learn Arabic, so it was a field try.
Me too.
Okay.
Me too.
Really? With Arabic also?
Yes.
Anybody else?
Maybe it is easy for another language. I think, like Spanish
Yeah.
or French.
Spanish. I bet Spanish would be popular. And
German.
then, yeah, after that, German, French. There's no Vietnamese at all. It's not even an option. So they have Chinese. Chinese they have, I think.
Japanese, Chinese and Japanese, I think.
Okay. But right now, class is just in English. Shocky, it says, you haven't read mine. Do you have a number? Time's about up. Shocky. I missed somebody. Oh well. Sorry about that. Anything else? Question, comment, funny story, joke, abduction story?
Do you have one? You have any funny story?
I have many.
Fred, and may I ask you?
Yes.
What do you do when you can't sleep? Can you tell me?
Yeah. Did anybody hear? I said my answer when you were writing. But basically, I count my breath from 1 to 10. Because I learned that as a meditation. I went to a Buddhist temple and they taught me this. I sat with the monks, and so it's something I learned there, and so that's what I do when I can't fall asleep. Count my breath from 1 to 10. And if I can't fall asleep within 1 hour, then I just get up and do something normal. Okay? Not a very interesting answer, but that's the truth. All right. Thanks, everybody. It's time to go.
Okay.
Thank you, Fred.
Yeah, hope
Thank
this
you,
is
Fred.
helpful for you.
Thank you.
See you again.
Take care of aliens. Bye.
Yeah,
Thank
watch
you.
out.
Bye.
All right.
Thank
everybody.
you.
See you again.
Thank you.